I don't care what it takes. You get that echidna safe at home with its family. Oh, call you back. Hi, everyone. Today we're taking a look at a game. Well, before we do that, let's do question of the day. What is a game that you enjoy, or what is your favorite game you enjoy playing with your family? Now, I know some of you are going to be like, well, my son and I like playing Twilight Imperium all the time. With two more other people, because it's not a two-player game. I get that. But when I say family game, I mean usually younger kids, youngish kids. What's your favorite game that you've gotten to play with your kids over the time that you've been in the board game hobby / industry, whatever you're in, right? Because today we're taking a look at a game called Rescue Animals. It is a simultaneous dice rolling game all about rescuing endangered animals. So it teaches stuff. It's also got a little bit of dexterity and math in the sense you've got to look down, but it's also not just for kids. It can be played very easily with adults. So let's take a look today at Rescue Animals, how it plays, what it does, how many different types of species of animals you will be rescuing, and we will go from there. It does have pandas, like the ones at the Memphis Zoo. They're adorable, eating their bamboo. It's great. All about rescuing animals. Here we go. Boom, here we go. Rescue Animals has a deck of cards with different animals in which you're trying to rescue. Every player gets 4 white dice, 1 black dice. Depending on player count, you put a certain amount of these rescue animals out. You are trying to rescue them by lining up the exact pip and type of dice. So to get the Hispaniolan Solenodon, easy for me to say, you get the 3 on the black dice, 3 on the white dice, and 4 on one of your white dice. So you're just going to play these simultaneously with everyone else. Someone will say ready, set, go, and you're going to roll until you can say stop rescuing, and you rescue that one. Now, or whichever one you want. A couple things to note. Top right is the point value that they're worth. The top right with the black number is the point value they're worth if you get a pair. This number is how many there are in the game, so you can get technically 2 pair of the Hispaniolan Solenodon. There are a ton of these animals to look through, and that's what's great about it. There's the panda. Look at that panda. All sorts of little things. Tamarins. There's that guy again. Rhinoceros, red wolf. All sorts of different endangered animals. So it's a good teaching tool for that. But that's it. The game is very simple. You're going to be rescuing these until the deck is empty. You'll count points at the end of the game. The person with the most points, of course, is the winner. But the interesting thing comes, of course, because some of these cards don't just feature a straight number. Like, for instance, this is 3 equal numbers, whereas you have some that are, okay, a 3, a 4, and 2 numbers that equal 8. Now, you say, well, that's kind of hard to get, but look at their pair bone. It's 4 points if you get both of these. So it does play some interesting tricks with that, but the good thing about that is it's good for learning. You're actually teaching the, quickly spotting and counting. You're also teaching, addition, subtraction, making your own equations in your head. So really good tools that come with just playing Rescue Animals. So that is Rescue Animals. It is a very simple game. It is a simultaneous dice rolling game in which theme does not matter. However, it doesn't mean theme is not important, because this game manages to do the very difficult task of not really needing a theme, but making the theme work and be engaging, because it's a teachable moment, especially if you're playing with your kids. They see all these cute animals, as my daughter was just fawning over how cute they are. But you also get to say, well, these are endangered due to these different things, blah, blah, blah. And you can kind of talk about issues that surround, conserving animals, helping animals out. It's really cool that you are able to do that. And it's not a heavy-handed way. It's like, see that? That's the person killing all the animals. It's just, hey, let's go help out these endangered animals. And it gives information on all the different species that are in the game. It does kind of like Wingspan in the sense that you get the animal card, the picture of it, you get its Latin name, everything. It's got a lot of great information. Just as animal lovers will enjoy this, because the theme is you're rescuing animals. But as far as the gameplay itself, it is interesting because it's a simultaneous dice rolling game, which I really enjoy helping with my daughter, because she gets to see the dice quickly, add the numbers up on some of the additional ones. We're not to that step, she can't quickly add all those numbers up, but she can look at the numbers and go, I need a 4, 4, 5. Boom, I like this. So what I like about it, though, is that addition of the black dice, having to have a specific number on that, and then you've got 4 other white dice to roll, so you can kind of play fast and loose with those, but having to get that solid black number, that's pretty cool. I like that addition of that. Now, if I were to play this game with just a bunch of grown-ups on a game night, probably going to give it a 5, 5.5, 6. But because I can play this with my daughter, and soon-to-be daughters whenever she gets a little bit older, Ella, but Harper loved it. She had a blast with it because the animals are cute. It is fun that you're rescuing animals, but the rolling of the dice simultaneously is exciting. She had a blast with that. So, no, we're not to the point where we can play Escape the Curse of the Temple, but we can play Rescue Animals with her. And I also love how fast it plays. There's no downtime. You're quickly moving round to round and rescuing these animals. So, that is Rescue Animals. I'm a fan of this, especially when playing it and teaching it to my kids. If you have kids, definitely try this one out. I mean, you know their range, their capabilities and stuff like that. But this is a fun one to try with a lot of different ages and things like that because of the variety and the cute pictures and all that sort of stuff. But check out Rescue Animals. I'm Brian Drake here on the Dice Tower. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, etc. at Dice Tower Brian. Until next time, we'll see you. I'm not even kidding. That sucker, he took the bamboo, broke it, or she took it, broke it, and bit it. It was adorable. Cutest thing ever. I could have sat there and watched it for hours. Just look at that panda. Memphis Zoo. Go check it out.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.